I'm Anil Kumar, and now we will try to understand how to write equation of a parabola from the given graph. Now we have two different graphs given to us, so we have two problems to solve. So this is part A and that is part B. I'd like you to pause the video, answer the question and then look into my suggestion. The question here is, write possible equation for the parabola from the given graph. First one we see is a parabola opening upwards. Second one is a parabola opening downwards. Now to write equation of a parabola, important point is the vertex. Look at the vertex. Vertex in this particular case is at 0, minus 1. So we can write this point as, let us say A, as 0, minus 1. So that is the vertex for us at minus 1. Now, to find equation of a parabola, we need at least 2 points in this case. So the second point which we can consider is a point which can easily be read. So it could be either this point or that point, right? So both are good enough. So this point for us is at 1, the value is 1. So it is 1 and 1. Now since the vertex is on the y-axis, we can write equation of this parabola as y equals to a times x squared, and minus 1 indicates that the vertex has moved 1 unit down, x squared minus 1, correct? So likewise we get from 0 minus 1 this kind of an equation, right? Now to find the value of a, you can substitute 0.11 in this equation and find the value of a. So if I write 1 for y, in that case x is 1, let us say 1 square minus 1, that gives us 2 equals to a. So a is 2 for us. If a is 2, then the equation should be y equals to 2x squared minus 1. I hope you understand how we got this, right? So we basically started with the general equation. General equation for the parabola in the vertex form is y equals to a times x minus p whole square plus q. Now since the vertex was at 0 minus 1, p was 0 for us, and that is why we wrote x squared, right? Q is minus 1, and that is why we wrote minus 1 here. So we considered point A to write this equation from the general equation y equals to a x minus p whole square plus q. Now to get the value of a, we utilized one of the points on the curve and got our equation as y equals to 2x squared minus 1. I'd like you to follow this strategy, find the equation of the next curve. Here is my solution. So first, let us find the vertex. Vertex for us is 0 plus 1. If I substitute 0 and 1 here, what do I get? Let me write it down. Y equals to a times x minus 0 whole square, and q value is plus 1, plus 1. You get it. So which is as good as writing, since this is 0, ax square plus 1. You get an idea. That is how I got my equation, right? Now to find the value of a, I need one more point on the graph. So this is a good point. It is at 2, the value is minus 1, right? So we'll substitute this value in the equation. So this point for us is x value of 2, y value of minus 1. So we have the equation y equals to ax squared plus 1. In this equation, let me rewrite y equals to ax squared plus 1. I'll substitute 2 for x and minus 1 for y. So we have minus 1 equals to a times 2 square plus 1. Bringing this 1 to the right side makes it minus 2, and 2 square is 4, so we get 4a. And now from here we can calculate what a is. A is minus 2 divided by 4, or minus half. Since a is minus half, I could write my equation as y equals to minus half x square plus 1. You get an idea, right? So that is how we can do all our calculations to get the result, which is right there for you. Correct? So that is how you should be doing it. I hope it helps to understand how to incorporate vertical, stretch and reflection in the quadratic equation, and how to write quadratic equation from the given graph of the parabola. Thank you and all the best.